And mind control is if you can distract the subconscious, if you can distract the conscious mind, it leaves the subconscious mind wide open for you to pimp them like hoes. See what I'm saying? Now, this is one of the keys. So, in so many words, with this particular black hole that's out there, it's all being run by us. In so many words, that's the actual photon belt. Discover Magazine, November 1998. A black hole in the middle of our Milky Way. Now, it's the same hellbop shit. In the heart of our galaxy is a hungry beast who rules a mysterious realm of cataclysmic violence. Look what he said, a hungry beast that rules a mysterious realm of cataclysmic violence. Okay. Now, it's interesting because the Heaven's Gate people say it was a spaceship. Well, why is it that when they show the picture of the damn black hole, they make a funny looking little observation and the shit look like this?
Like a ship.
Look like a ship. Same shit about the Hale-Bopp comet. You see. Now this is the key. They come in and they say, hey, look, we don't have the physics to even try to understand this thing because all the work we have done on black holes, we have done on black holes eons away. And now this one is right into our Milky Way. It don't register with none of the stuff we know based on mathematics. Now this is the key. You remember for the last 6 or 7 years, white people and a lot of other people was talking about the photon belt. The photon belt in science is nothing but this particular black hole. When the ancient people saw black holes, they automatically put the zoo type to explain it as hideous monsters and dragons and beasts. As time went on, the later day people who came in could not interpret it and they ruled it all out as evil. And they understand that that universe out there is called the petty universe, which is only a reflection of the greater universe, and the greater universe is always the hidden land, which is the inner universe. So if there's a black hole out there, there's a black hole opening up in the ancient people, which is your shit coming online. See what I'm saying? Okay? Now, they understand that their mathematics is right. What they can try to figure out, they can't calculate that out there because that ain't ruled by that out there. It is ruled by the subconscious, the black hole in you, the black dot. Now, if you think I'm bullshitting, this is what this book by Jean Sharon saying about the unknown spirit. Because the book, this person links the Ramesses body, then he or she has a whole thing on black holes, and then the last synopsis or the last conclusion of the book is the black holes in space is directly related with the DNA of the body. That means that they got to do rituals, and distraction is the #1 thing of the government, which means we can never let your ass go offline. What I mean by this is, every damn month, they got to occupy you with some bullshit on the news. Because if there's a gap in between, you can wake up. Go look at the movie Running Man again. How they had the signal in the game going the whole time, the Running Man, and the rebels had to break through with a bogus signal just to wake the people up. So you got to look for more and more stuff. They got shit lined up to 2058. You see?
We're talking about the black hole, which is made of melanin. And I know for a fact, now, we talked about briefly that Amos mathematical papyrus, our people had a mathematical equation that relates to the black hole. And there are Caucasian math professors at Wayne State University, one of which I know, that is studying ancient Egyptian mathematics and black holes. There's a mathematical formula, and it relates to fractions. And this is something that, for some reason or another, many of our people have a lot of problems with. But these fractions are intimately black. This is in the oldest, one of the oldest known math books. It's being researched today that relates to the black holes and how the universe began. Melanin, blackness, mathematics, ancient Africa, they're all tied in.